Welcome to Great Garden. Did you know that with just this type of fertilizer, any orchid, whether healthy or withering, yellowing, or even on the verge of dying, can instantly be revived? In today's video, I'm going to share with you a special fertilizer formula, powerful and perfectly suited for orchids. Orchids, especially phalaenopsis, are truly special plants. Unlike many other types of plants, their roots can actually perform photosynthesis, which is why the pot must be transparent to let sunlight in. Not only that, orchid roots can also live in the air, absorbing moisture and nutrients directly from the environment. That's why orchids cannot be fertilized like regular plants. They need a gentle organic fertilizer that is rich in balanced nutrients. Take a look at this green orchid of mine. I've been growing and caring for it for over 2 years. What's special is that during this time, my other orchids have bloomed beautifully every year, showing off their vibrant colors. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. I have all kinds of orchids in my garden, from small and delicate ones to elegant double-stem orchids, and even giant varieties. Of course, not every plant survives, some inevitably wither away. But it was through those experiences that I gained the most valuable lessons and care secrets to keep my orchids healthy and blooming beautifully. Many of you often ask, when orchid leaves turn yellow, should I cut them all off, or just the damaged part? Or, when the flowers fade, should I cut the spike, or keep it? I'll explain all of this clearly in today's video. But first, let's check the roots. If they turn gray, the plant is thirsty and needs watering. If they're shiny green, it already has enough moisture. The most important thing is, don't just look at the growing medium to guess your orchid's condition. The medium may look dry on the surface but still be moist inside. Instead, observe the roots. Their color is the most accurate signal to know whether your plant needs watering or not. If the leaves start turning yellow, cut off the damaged part right away to prevent the disease from spreading to the whole plant. Make sure your scissors or knife are sterilized before use. Similarly, any roots that are rotten, darkened, or shriveled should be removed so the plant can focus its energy on the healthy ones. If you notice the orchid leaves starting to turn yellow, act quickly before it spreads. For example, If there are signs of fungus or spots, use a sharp, sterilized knife to cut off the damaged parts. If you enjoy orchid care tips like this, make sure to subscribe to Great Garden today. That way, you won't miss any secrets to keeping your orchids healthy, vibrant, and blooming beautifully. Flower. Wipe the leaves and care for the orchid as usual. It should be placed in the shade with just a little morning sunlight. Gentle light helps the flowers stay fresh and vibrant, but under harsh sunlight, the leaves can easily burn, turn yellow, and die. I apply a little cinnamon powder directly onto the cut surface. Cinnamon acts as a natural antiseptic, helping to prevent bacteria and fungi from spreading. This way, the wound heals faster and the orchid can recover its strength without the risk of rotting. Repotting and cutting the flower. Spike. Normally, I keep my orchids in the same pot for about 2 to 3 years. Only when the roots grow excessively do I prune them back or repot the plant. This is because repotting in the wrong way is one of the main reasons why many orchids die. I carefully proceed to take care of the plant as usual, following each step patiently, from trimming damaged parts, cleaning the leaves, checking the roots, to ensure it has the right amount of light and moisture, so the orchid can stay healthy and continue to grow beautifully. Carefully apply a small amount of garden lime directly onto the roots of the orchid. This step helps disinfect the plant and prevents harmful fungi or bacteria from spreading. The lime also balances the pH level around the roots, making it harder for diseases to attack. Be sure to apply only a thin layer. Too much lime can damage the roots. Now I proceed to repot the orchid into a new pot, using pine bark as the main growing medium. Pine bark is excellent because it provides good drainage while still holding enough moisture for the roots. It also creates plenty of air circulation, which orchids love. When placing the plant into the new pot, I gently spread the roots and carefully fill in the spaces with pieces of bark, making sure the orchid sits firmly, but not too tightly. This way, the roots can grow freely and stay healthy. After repotting the orchid with pine bark, you can continue caring for it with natural methods. One simple yet effective way is by using rice. It contains vitamins and minerals that help the plant recover from the stress of repotting and encourage new root and leaf growth. And now comes the part you've been waiting for, the special fertilizer recipe. Pour 500 milliliters of boiling water into a cup. Add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Stir the mixture thoroughly until the cinnamon powder is completely dissolved in the hot water. After that, Let it sit and steep for about 30 minutes, allowing the beneficial properties of cinnamon to infuse into the water. Next, pour the mixture into 1 liter of water. Pour 500 milliliters of boiling water into a cup. Make sure to stir it thoroughly so that the nutrients from the rice blend evenly with the water, creating a natural fertilizer that is gentle yet highly beneficial for your orchids. After mixing the rice with water, carefully strain the mixture through a fine sieve or cloth. The rice water contains valuable vitamins and minerals that are easily absorbed by orchid roots, while the residue or pulp can ferment quickly and cause mold or unpleasant odors if left in the solution. By removing the residue, you ensure that your orchids receive only the clean, nourishing water they need, and you also keep the growing environment fresh and healthy. Mix these 2 types of liquid together, and you will have a powerful organic fertilizer rich in natural nutrients for your orchids. Dilute the mixture with 1.5 liters of clean water before using. Use a soft cloth or cotton pad soaked in the diluted rice water and coffee solution to gently wipe both sides of the leaves. Rice water supplies vitamins and minerals directly through the epidermis, keeping the leaves firm and glossy while reducing the risk of yellowing. Diluted coffee has a mild acidity, which helps clean off dust, bacteria, and mold that may cling to the leaves. Wiping the leaves also helps remove small insects and pest eggs, while keeping the stomata clear and breathable, which boosts photosynthesis efficiency. The result? Orchid leaves stay green, glossy, and healthy, with improved photosynthesis, stronger resistance, and reduced risk of diseases. Root watering helps strengthen roots and stimulate new growth. Rice water is rich in starch, vitamin B, potassium, and phosphorus. It penetrates the growing medium, encouraging strong new root growth and aiding old roots in recovery. Diluted coffee contains nitrogen, magnesium, and potassium. It keeps the medium loose and airy, creating an ideal environment for roots to thrive. Result: multiple fresh green root tips appear. The plant absorbs nutrients more effectively and gets ready to bloom. Important notes: only use once every 2 weeks. Water in the early morning or late afternoon. Do not water when the plant is under strong direct sunlight. Leaf spraying boosts vitality for leaves and aerial roots. Rice water forms a thin, nourishing layer on the leaves, making them glossy green, enhancing photosynthesis, and reducing the risk of sunburn. Diluted coffee provides antioxidants and a mild caffeine effect, which stimulates metabolism, helping the leaves become thicker and stronger. Additionally, the natural coffee scent helps repel pests like aphids and red spider mites. Result: leaves stay fresh, vibrant, and shiny, while aerial roots grow quickly. Soaking the pot, reviving weak orchids. Soak the entire pot for 15 to 20 minutes in the solution. The roots absorb sufficient water and nutrients. This quickly restores wilted plants with wrinkled leaves. At the same time, soaking helps wash away accumulated chemical fertilizer salts from the growing medium. Result: the orchid revives, new roots grow strong, and leaves become plump and glossy. With this formula, your orchid will quickly recover. Its root system will grow vigorously, the leaves will stay green and glossy, and soon it will sprout radiant new flower buds. Try applying this formula to your orchid. Don't forget to share your results in the comments below. And if you find this video helpful, make sure to hit like and subscribe to discover more orchid care tips.